Today we're going to be looking at 3 different ways to add new backdrops to Scratch. After all, plain white is pretty boring. Down here is where you're going to be looking at the different backdrops, sometimes called stages. To add a new backdrop from their library, you click this first icon right here, Choose Backdrop from Library. There's lots of choices. Over here, they show you some categories to help you narrow down your search. I always like space. Let's go ahead and add a moon backdrop. Another option is to paint your own backdrop right here. I can add in lots of different items and kind of do pretty much whatever I want with it. There we go. Keeping with our astronomy theme, I have some stars. However, if you can't find what you want in the backdrop library, and if your art skills are about the same as mine, you might also consider uploading a backdrop from a file. In order to do that, we first need to find the files we like. So come up and click a new tab. It's this little box right here. When I click it, it moves me over to a new tab. I can still get back to my Scratch account right here, but one click over is my Google site. So say I want to look for backdrop. I'm going to type in something like rocket ship. And I can click images. I could choose any of these for my backdrop. One of the things you do want to consider when you're looking for different backdrops is that they are school appropriate and preferably that they are copyright free. So I'm going to say copyright free space pictures. Oh look, and when I misspelled it, it corrected the spelling for me. Ooh, well that's really beautiful. Once I found one that I like, I can click on it. And then I click View Image. After I do this, I'm going to right-click on it. Remember, that's where you hold your first and second fingers and you gently touch them to your mouse pad, and then you click with your second finger. This menu should come up. Click Save Image. On the Chromebook, this menu will look a little bit different, but it will still have a place where it names your item. Most of the time you can leave it as is, and it will also tell you where your file is going. We're going to go ahead and click Save, and then head back to our Scratch account. Now I'm going to come back down here, but instead of clicking Choose from Library or Paint a New Backdrop, I'm going to click the third one. It looks like an arrow coming up from a filing folder. It's to upload a backdrop from file. When I click it, a menu should come up, and you should be able to find your image. Oh, there's mine. Once again, you'll go ahead and click Open, and the image is saved as your backdrop. Over here you can see that I now have a white backdrop, a moon backdrop, the backdrop that I drew, and the backdrop that I uploaded. Check out some of my other videos to find out how you can use the code to change from backdrop to backdrop.